Hello everyone. Now we are going to learn the topic congruency of triangles. Now first of all you need to know what is congruency means. Two plane figures are called congruent if and only if they have exactly same shape and the same size. Suppose in figure 1 and in figure 2. These two figures have equal length, okay, means each side of this figure is of equal measure, so we can say these two figures are congruent. Now in figure 3 and in figure 4, as you can see, two circles are there whose radius are same. That means every part of this figure are equal and same size, so we can say these two figures are congruent. Now since we are learning about congruency of triangles, so I have drawn two figures, figure 5 and figure 6. I have drawn two triangles. In these two triangles you can see one side is of 3 centimeter. In figure 4 of 6 also this side is of 3 centimeter. The base is of 4 centimeter. In this figure also base is of 4 centimeter. In figure 5, hypotenuse is of 5 centimeter. In figure 6 also hypotenuse is of 5 centimeter. And the angle, this angle is 90 degree. In this figure this angle is also 90 degree. This one is 60 degree. This one is also 60 degree. This one is 30 degree and that one is also 30 degree. That means in both the triangles, as sides and as well as the angles are equal, so we can say these two triangles are congruent. So now we will learn some criteria for congruency of triangles. Mainly there are four criteria for congruency of triangles. Number one is SSS, or you can say side side side. Second one is ASA, or angle side angle congruency criteria. Third one is SAS, that means side angle side congruency criteria. And fourth one is RHS, that means right angle, hypotenuse and side congruency criteria. So first we will learn about SSS, or side 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 congruency criteria. Suppose we are having two triangles. First one is triangle ABC and second one is triangle PQR, in which the value of sides are given here. So we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. So how we will do that? We will write in triangle ABC and in triangle PQR. AB is 5 centimeter and PQ is 5 centimeter. So we will write AB equal to PQ, that both are 5 centimeter. Next, BC 4 centimeter, QR 4 centimeter. So we will write BC equal to QR, both 4 centimeter. Next, AC equal to PR, both are having 6 centimeter measure, so we will write AC equal to PR, both 6 centimeter. For making congruent, we need at least 3 criteria or 3 points to make them congruent. So we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by which congruency criteria? By SSS congruency criteria. This is the symbol of congruency. Next we will learn about ASA congruency criteria, that means angle side angle congruency criteria. We are having two figures ABC and triangle PQR, in which one angle is 30 degree, one side is 5 centimeter, and this angle is not given. But I want to say, whenever you see this type of figure or angle, you have to understand that the angle is of 90 degree. So we have to prove them congruent. So we will write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle BAC and angle QPR, both are having value 30 degrees. Okay, so we will write both 30 degrees. AB equal to PQ. Why? Both 5 centimeter, and angle ABC equal to angle PQR, both 90 degree. So we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by ASA congruency criteria. Okay. One more thing I want to add here. In ASA congruency criteria, you can see angle, first angle, then side, then angle. Same way you have to use the criteria for that. That means I have taken angle first, then side, then angle. That means the side must lie between two angles that you are taking. Okay, that this side must be in between the two angles in this figure also. Now next is SAS congruency criteria, that means side angle side congruency criteria. I have taken two figures of triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. AB 5 centimeter, angle A 30 degree and AC 6 centimeter. Same in triangle PQR, PQ 5 centimeter, P 30 degree and PR 6 centimeter. So we have to prove them congruent. In triangle ABC and in triangle PQR, so first we have to take side AB equal to PRY, both 5 centimeter. Then angle BAC equal to angle QPR, both 30 degree, and AC equal to PR, both 6 centimeter. Okay, so we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by SAS congruency criteria. Now last one is RHS congruency criteria, that means right angle, hypotenuse and side. This congruency criteria is applicable on right angle triangles only. So we are having two figures, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, in which ABC is right angled at B and PQR is right angled at Q. So we will write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR right angle. So triangle angle ABC is equal to angle PQR y, both 90 degree. Then hypotenuse AC is equal to PR y, both 6 centimeter. And then side, you can take any one of the sides. Okay, if you want to compare BC, then you have to compare it with QR. If you are comparing AB, then you have to compare with PQ. I am comparing here BC and QR. So I have written BC equal to QR, both 5 centimeters. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by RHS congruency criteria. I hope this topic is clear to you and you have understand what I am trying to say here. All the four congruency criteria I have tried to make you understand with the help of figures. So it will be better if you practice it with some examples. Thank you.